I have an announcement. After much deliberation, I have come to the decision that I will no longer be smoking that ganja. It was not an easy decision to make because I do enjoy that ganja. However, there's a verse in the Bible that goes, "Be sober-minded at all times," basically to thwart the attacks of the enemy, right? What I'm understanding is, yes, it is from God. It is writing inspired by God. But God knows how he designed us. He's not just telling us not to do things because he thinks it's fun and he just wants to be controlling. I find that interactions with people and like handling real life situations when they come, when I'm zooted, is not conducive to me being the woman that makes me really proud, you know? So for this decision, I have chosen to stop. I have, however, taken gummies here and there. And I guess they're fine. Not really. I don't think they're fine either for me. And I'm not saying like I'm telling everybody to stop smoking. I'm not your role model. Initially, these recordings have just been like video journals. But I know what I'm building toward, and I know that everyone's life is impactful to someone in some way if we would only share that experience. So something along my journey may help someone else get where they would like to go. Because although I'm not where I would like to be, someone would be desperate to be where I am. That's just the reality of it. There's wars going on all over the world, you know? I live in safe suburban America. Yeah. Honestly, to some people, marijuana is not a sin. For some people, it helps them regulate. For me, it totally dysregulates me. And there's so many things to make a vice, you know? And I don't want to have any vices. Because where you have vices, things tend to control you. I hope you can hear me. My hair is on my microphone. I hope this is recording. How about this? If it's not working, if it's not recording, then I'll start again another time. How about that? Is that fair? Fair. All right. So yeah, it totally dysregulates me. It heightens my anxiety. I get super self-conscious. Marijuana does not smell good. Marijuana and YSL Libre does not smell good together. You're just gonna smell a lot of the other, and I like to smell good. So yeah, it was fun and crazy while it lasted. But it's time to grow and walk that talk, you know, about what I say I want. Yeah, it was a safety blanket. Loosen my inhibitions or lighten them. Decrease my inhibitions. Many different ways to say it. Thesaurus brain. That's what I have. Thesaurus brain. But it's not really beneficial. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I don't want to feel like I've missed out on anything because I wasn't in my right mind, when the opportunity presented itself. Because as you know, my Father is the King of the universe, the creator of the universe. So he sends me great things all the time. And to show my gratefulness, being sober-minded in the moment, that is respectful. I do drink here and there sometimes, but you can kind of pace yourself with alcohol. I don't drink to get drunk. I don't get why people drink to get drunk and like they can't sit up, and I think they got some traumas, some deep-seated traumas that they need to work through if they're drinking that much. But with marijuana, you can't be tipsy, like a high version of tipsy. You know, it's either you're blitzed to the tits or you're sober. And I just don't need the coping, you know? I make cold calls sober so I can talk to anyone and do anything sober. I remember when cold calls used to scare me. Now it doesn't. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm figuring out my recipe with each person I talk to. But that's all I wanted to share. Drink your water, stay hydrated. Take some time to think about who you're leaving behind and what you're reaching forward toward. This life is the only one we'll get to have. This is as young as you'll ever be. The present moment is the only time that we have to act, only time we have to create. So just choose who you want to be from moment to moment. I've scheduled all of my posts on Instagram for marketing for the apartment, or the 2 apartments that, excuse me, I'm burping a lot. I'm sorry. The 2 properties, right? So I realized that after I had posted so many videos, I realized that my videos weren't in compliance with the Tennessee Real Estate Commission. So I had to download all of them and then reformat them in a way that wouldn't bring harm to my broker. So yeah, I scheduled all my posts for the day. I got that done within like 30 minutes, really. And now I'm recording this video because like it's almost like accountability almost with myself, because I don't have like a crap ton of viewers, but 1 is enough. Thank y'all. Thank you for watching me. And I hope that my experience is able to benefit you in some way to help you grow and I guess figure out that missing link that's keeping you where you are. Where you are is great, but is it where you want to be forever in 20 years? Probably not. So just keep on moving forward in faith. It all adds up. Well, it's really like any process, you know? You start off in school, you don't know a certain subject, so that's why you take the class. Of course, you're not good at first with the subject, but you bring in all your surrounding previous knowledge and learnings from other experiences to help you understand what you're in the class for, to gain that wisdom. And eventually you pass the class if you are someone that wants to pass the class, you know? So that's really what alignment is. Manifestation is another thing. Manifestation, and I know I'm getting off track a little bit from the marijuana topic. If you want to hear more about the difference between alignment and manifestation, the way how it has been presented to us in this new age world, comment down below and I'll make a video on that. And y'all have a great day. Be productive. Mommy loves you.